What's going on, happy people? I am happy to finally be back at it. I am back out in the field. I took a week off, which is why I wasn't posting much last week, but I am back in, this time, Charlotte, North Carolina, looking to pick up where I left off. But as you can see, shall I turn this around? I'm actually in my RV this time. Kind of show you guys a little bit around here. Can all set up to go. Look at that. Computer stuff set up. So, there's a sink area. Look what my kids did for me, though. Isn't this cool? So this is a refrigerator you can draw on. So I took some of my roof chalk and chalked up the fridge, but look at this stuff. That was from my wife, the Bible verse up there. So if you can't read, it says, "The Lord will keep you from all evil. He will keep you. He will keep your life. The Lord will keep your going out and your coming in from this time forth." And that's going to be Psalms 121, 7 and 8. So that's a good verse for everybody. Then my girls drew a picture of them, my wife, and our dog. The dog's name is Stormy. You guys can see that. And then look at all this stuff. Yes, I accidentally smeared the daddy part there a little bit, opening and shutting this refrigerator. But my brother's actually coming up here to stay for a couple weeks, so they gave a little shout out to him as well. But my kids are the best. Anyways, this is the kitchen area. This is my utility bucket. So I'll probably go over some of this stuff with you guys, what I have in here as far as tools go. Just kind of like a little supply bucket that I have here. See, you got plenty of water jugs. I usually don't travel with all this water. And to be honest, I shouldn't travel with it this time because it really did hurt me. I actually have 2 more gallons in the truck. So I think it comes out to like 400 extra pounds. That does affect the gas mileage. So, let's go in here and clean this up a little bit. But so this is where I sleep, right here. Obviously got the clothes go up in the cabinets here, jackets lay down on the side of the bed. So, do I use all these pillows? No. Do I use all these blankets? No. But what's getting ready to happen is my kids and wife are getting ready to come up and see me in a few weeks if I'm on this deployment long enough. And we just basically loaded this up so they can just fly over and don't have to worry about blankets and stuff. We have all their blankets here with me already. This is actually what my brother's going to sleep on. This little cot here. Now this is an expensive cot. This ain't none of your $20 cots. Now these all fold out into beds. Problem is, I never really thought these couches were that comfortable. So I figured, you know what? I'll get him a 6.5 foot nice cot here with a 3-inch foam pad. He actually slept on it the other night. He's right now in Columbia, but he'll be joining me here in a couple days. But he said it was pretty comfortable. So yeah, a 3-inch foam pad on that spring platform there. So really cool. Of course, got my office set up over here. So yeah, that's the RV. I got this table here. You see it fits in really nice and snug there. Typically what I want to do is I usually cook over here, but I have a skillet that I like to use for some things. So I got my extension cord plugged in there. I also got my phone charger in there as well. But I got my extension cord in there, and what I'll do is I'll pop that table out, put it right here in the middle of the floor, use my skillet, be off and running. You see I got my tea kettle right here. This was a gift from my mother-in-law. Isn't she the best? She wanted me to stay warm. So she gave me that to make tea with. Got all the paper I need. Got some de-icer in case I need it. I'll show you guys what I do to hook up in the back, what I'm doing to protect against frost. But let's just run through what I got in my utility bucket. You guys who always ask about what you need. So, got a spotlight. This is more for, and I gotta change the batteries out of this guy, but this is more for to get trapped on the side of the road. And you need a spotlight. You got that. Got a lantern for the same thing. Of course, you got the warning light here if I need to use it. Whoops, sorry. Always bring extra batteries, by the way. Chalk that I pick up, just sidewalk chalk, 32. I get it for like $3 at Walmart, just in the craft section. But see all that? $3. Bunch of chalk. Always have some gloves. Now this is soapstone. You also can use this on roofs. I do like this. I just keep a pair just in case, you know, I'm running out of the chalk or forget the chalk or something like that. Anyways, I just have extra. I rarely use it though. I have used it, rarely use it. Of course, got my utility knife. What we got here? Told you, batteries. Always gotta have batteries. What else we got in here? Oh, y'all, it is cold on these roofs. So, I got this little mask, this little face mask for when I jump on cold roofs. And you see, so let's see if I can show you guys this. Nah, I can't really show it to you, but anyways, it's a lot colder on those roofs than it is on the ground sometimes. So, yeah, I got my gloves here. A couple different types of gloves. Receipt book. Now you ask, what do you need a receipt book for? Well, to be honest, you really don't. I actually got this back when I was doing flooring until it's kind of old. But I did have a situation where I was working the hurricanes last year, and the insured was telling me they had paid somebody in cash, and that person was right there with them. I pulled it out, said, hey, write in a receipt. And we took a picture of it and put it in the claim. You see I have my one little cougar paw over there. I just changed out the pads on them a couple weeks ago, and I don't know why that one's in here and the other one's in the truck, and why this one's in here and the other one's in the truck. I don't know. I was just moving a lot of stuff around. So this is my new utility belt that I carry on the roof. I was going to go with a fanny pack, but decided to go with a utility belt. You see I got a pair of gloves in there, got a knife here, got a pen, a couple pieces of chalk, got some batteries in there. Now, I usually have, you see I have an electric tape in there, a laser tape in there with the gloves. I also have my harness, not my harness, my descender. It's not called the descender, I can't remember what it's called, but I always want to call it Grogu, but that's the Mandalorian. So, shout out to you Star Wars fans. Watch the Mandalorian. Go Grogu. I can't remember what it's called, but it sounds kind of like Grogu. Always carry rope. I actually have a bunch more rope in my truck. I have about 500 feet of rope that I carry with me. Yeah, most of the time. Get that out of there. Just an extra pouch. Got some extra chalk and stuff in here. You asked me what's my biggest expense. My biggest expense is buying tools I really don't need. If I had to be honest. I have an extra guy here. What's it called? ATC guide. That's not the word I'm looking for. Oh, sorry. Camera, man. Camera. But, yeah. This is just a backup in case I need it. Raincoat. Again, break down on the side of the road. Have to fix a tire. Pouring out rain. Dark outside. Carry one of these with me. I've had it for a while. I was carrying that with me back when I was in flooring. Tape. tape here. This is an old mask. I don't actually use this. I actually just found it in one of the jackets that I had. Haven't used it in over a year. It looks like I washed it with some red clothes or something like that. But anyways, I might use it just as a rag now. Of course, I got my regular measuring tape. Why you always want to keep a regular tape on you? Well, because the last thing you want is your laser tape to run out of batteries. Now, I do carry extra batteries with me, just for that very reason. But also, some things are easier to measure with a regular tape. Things like showers and stuff can go a lot faster with something like this. So, never know when you're going to need some locking pliers. So I got that in my utility bucket. Lots of gloves. A lot more gloves than I needed, really. Umbrella. Never know when you're going to need that. These straps, now I don't really use these for straps. I just use those for actually extra rope. I got some tape there. And of course I got my harness. We got a pen in here. Data Frontline, it's my dad's company. Check it out. There you go, Dad, free advertising. Say it loud, say it proud. Yeah. So, that's about it. Now, this guy here, this actually fell out of my truck when I was unloading all this stuff. And actually have the actual wood in the bottom of the RV. But I didn't think about it. I put it in here, and I gotta go put this back in the RV. But just to let you guys know, the harness is always set and ready to go. As you guys tell, if you guys haven't seen my video on how I set that up, go back and check that out. So anyway, just kind of run down on what I got. So again, the harness. We got the utility belt, brand new. Was got today. That's when I jump on roofs. Oh, I was telling you, my pitch gauge broke. I just realized that tonight, so tomorrow I gotta go find another one. I'm glad I found that out tonight, because I was loading this stuff up. That would have been bad on that first roof. And didn't have a pitch gauge on me. Again, chalk. Pliers. Dude, I gotta break down in the city and start a handyman business. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Alright. Chalk. Extra carrying pouch, just with some extra soapstone. Visibility suit. Should put that in the bottom. Where's extra rope? I got a lot more extra rope in the truck. What we got here? More light. More light. Can't have too much light. Or batteries, guys. Light and batteries. Guarantee it. Nothing worse. Being on an inspection. Laser goes out. And you got a 5,000 square foot house. Crazy angles, crazy corners. Sucks. I used to do flooring. That's how I learned that. When I was in flooring, we measured these houses, and when you measure for carpet, it's different. I need to do a video on how to measure for carpet right. Now, every insurance firm does it differently. Well, not too differently, but you don't measure carpet the same way you measure regular square foot floors. So, again, extra mask, gloves, receipt book, measuring tape, and extra harness. Again, gloves, more gloves than I need. I think those actually came in a pack when I bought those. So it wasn't I was just like keep forgetting that I have gloves. Those all came in a pack. Well, not all of it, but I got these for the winter time. Got this one during the summer for when those roofs are super hot. And then these ones I originally got for the summertime. These are thin enough where you actually can take pictures on your camera, but sometimes that roof just bleeds right through these guys, so I end up getting a little thicker pair that I'll carry on one hand. That way if I'm having to work with the shingles or anything, I got a pretty thick glove to work with. So anyways, cool. What you guys think? Happy to be back. Happy to get things going again. See if I forgot anything here. Nope, I got it all. So, yeah, I'm ready to rock and roll. Got started a little bit today. Had trouble getting, had some connectivity issues getting started today, but I got started. Got some claims coming in, so tonight I'll be getting all my Eagle Views ordered, getting forms printed out that I need, and yeah, start making those phone calls tomorrow. Getting my calendar booked up, and then I'll need to at some point go and get another pitch gauge, since I messed up that last one. But anyways, cool. Hope you guys have a great night. That's a little bit of what I got going on here. Appreciate y'all, and we'll talk to you later.